surrounded by toxins. This is a very, very important issue. Health has changed quite radically in recent times, primarily because of various xenobiotics, which are essentially external agents that enter our human bodies through different and diverse routes, such as directly through the skin or by simply breathing them in. A lot also comes in orally, from what we eat, what we ingest, from water, from food. There are so many toxins that our body has to deal with. So, how does it handle them? I'm going to explain this function to you,
Yarned?
which is very important. And now let me get to the question. Sorry for this intense explanation, but I think it's really important. The main function of one of the most important organs in the body, which of course is directly connected to the rest of the organs, is the liver. The liver is a master organ, extremely important, that manages an impressive amount of blood, about 1,500 liters or more, depending on your basal rate, for example, is not the same when one is playing sports or doing a lot of exercise as a person who is, well, working at a desk, right? In front of a computer, right? So it depends on your basal rate. Here we will say that the liver manages approximately between 1,500 and even 3,000 in athletes. It's absolutely outrageous. You're going to say, but
Per day?
that's the question, Bilar. But how can that be? Every day. Yes, yes, yes. How is that possible? If we have 5 or 6 liters, that can't be right. Just imagine how many hundreds of times all your blood passes through your liver every day. This truly gives us profound clarity on the paramount importance of our entire body having our vital blood completely and thoroughly clean and purified. That's what he does every day. And we have to participate in helping our liver. So, what does the liver use to cleanse the blood every day? Glutathione. Hepatocytes, which are the cells of the liver, are the cells in the body that produce the largest amount of glutathione. And how do they do it? Look, it's very clear here in the graph.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
When various harmful toxins and detrimental substances enter the vital liver through the circulating bloodstream, they can cause significant damage and disruption to its essential functions. The liver uses glutathione because toxins, what does the body do? Look, there's an emergency system in the body, which is when toxins enter the body, for example, heavy metals or other types of xenobiotics. The body is going to sequester them. It sequesters them by surrounding them with lipid layers, trying to trap them so they don't circulate through the body and cause organ damage. Many of these fat-soluble toxins pass through the liver, and glutathione attaches to them. The glutathione molecules bind to these toxins that are already fat-soluble because they've been captured, and then it transforms them into water-soluble compounds, okay? Water-soluble, sorry for these technical terms, and then the body can actually excrete them, get them out of the body either through the gallbladder into the intestine, or as you can see here, also through the kidneys and in the urine. So look, to have optimal health, it's essential, absolutely essential to have optimal levels of detoxification. This is already known. In science, this is already established. There are hundreds of thousands of studies on glutathione. There are actually more studies on glutathione than even on vitamin C, which is so well known. Because it's known, especially in this recent period, this last decade, these past 20 years, there's been an incredible increase in studies. We're now close to 8,000 studies per year, just on glutathione. It's incredible. So, well, that was a pretty long summary. Sorry about that. Well, that's what I could explain about the importance of the role of action in the kingdom.
Perfect.